All right, today we're gonna be doing some chuggy artillery for tank. I kind of think that with the chuggy nerf, this is like a super tough deck to win with now. It's really bad against tanks. That's the main thing. Tank, MLRS, Giga, those are all super tough, unless you can get the artillery out. Tank is the hardest one. I think MLRS and Giga are both a little bit slower to set up. You can get some stall, you can maybe get to artillery in time. If you make an artillery against Giga, you just win. Although boosted MLRS beats artillery, so maybe that's just really tough. But yeah, tank is really hard. Tank comes out quickly and just shuts down your deck completely. Anyway, let's play some artillery games and see how it goes. Artillery is definitely very strong. Artillery is very strong. So if you get to artillery Phantom, you are usually just going to win. But getting there is the tough part. There's also things like Jade and Iron Cannon can just kill your first artillery and then you're dead. I suspect McNeil will make my artillery like unusable as well. So maybe like this could be a tough matchup because maybe the opponent will just charge the pads and then put a trap on our artillery when it comes out. Actually, COVID can give you brain damage. COVID can pretty much give permanent damage to almost any part of the human body, like it's fucking nasty. This is not going very well so far. Although we're getting a decent stall, I guess. I'm expecting shocks or snipers soon. Yeah, snipers is much worse for me than shocks. Chuggy laser can beat shock Pitbull, but it's much worse against Chuggy laser is much worse against snipers. Much worse against snipers. So I think we're gonna have to be JMBing for a while. Also super pop capped on these lasers, which is annoying. Not sure about this McNeil trap, like, what's the point in that? Did you not think you were going to kill those two one-man lasers? Or maybe he's like using McNeil like it's old McNeil, where you use it to stop incoming units, but that's really not how McNeil works anymore. Yeah. Sniper is tough. Shock would have been way better for us. Sniper Pitbull beats Chuggy Laser in a way that Shock doesn't. So we're gonna need to get to artillery. Yeah, we're reasonably far away from an artillery still. Grens, okay. Interesting. Double sniper, yikes. Okay. Yeah, I'm really worried here that I'm gonna make this artillery and he's gonna make Neil trap it and like run Grens it. Yep, that's exactly what happened. That is exactly what I was afraid was gonna happen. Okay, well, I think I'm dead then. This was a tough matchup, but like I said at the start, the artillery deck has some really tough matchups, and if you run into some tough matchups with artillery deck, you are probably screwed, because you're just not going to get to your artillery in time, and that's exactly what happened. Like, our artillery was far too late here. He was able to shut down the first artillery. That's kind of it, that's all she wrote. First artillery went down, and that's GG. No surprises there. I did expect to lose that game to Sniper Pitbull.
Mission failed. Establishing battlefield control.
Ent Sorga with the Jade. That's pretty awkward as well. This is another like kind of hard counter to our deck. If he's playing Jade, I would expect it to be a tank deck as well, so this is going to be a very bad matchup.
The name is Jade.
If we see Wheel, we know we're screwed. Okay, Militant is good. Although to be fair, if it's a chem deck, you'd usually start Militants. So maybe that doesn't really mean anything.
Unit ready.
Taking position. Militia here. Destroy the GDI.
Probably is still chem tank, to be honest. Which is going to be a very bad matchup for us. Yep, looks like it's going to be chem tank. Yep. This is like, yeah, this is an absolute nightmare matchup. This is horrendous matchup for me. Although if I'm going to get first missile, that's really nice. Getting first missile is absolutely huge here. I think again we're probably gonna skip the air tower because I just need to go artillery as quickly as possible. Then I don't know how I beat the Jade. Like, the Jade is just a hard counter to artillery. So yeah, I think we're screwed. This matchup is just so bad for me. I don't even know what to do. Like, if I make the artillery, I'll just insta-Jade it. Nah, even with boost, you can't dodge it. This matchup's unwinnable. It's gonna surrender. That's an auto loss. His deck is hard counters mine. This deck seems really bad on this in this meta game. Like, really bad.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
This is why Oaken vanished? No, I don't think so. I think the Oaken deck is still fine. I think artillery didn't get a nerf. I think the Oaken deck is still fine because double half Inferno spam is still strong. He no half? He must be fully no half if he already has militants. That's probably good for us. Pretty big throw to go fully no half here, in my opinion. I believe he has chuggy as well from our previous games. Okay, well, that was easy. I can probably ignore a single bike on my harvester. Alright, that was an easy win. This deck seemed a little a little light on good matchups though.
Objective complete.
Kind of concerned about that, but I should buy some and try them out.
3, 2, 1. New objective.
Same guy. There's so few good matchups for this deck. Like, we keep, like, this is second person playing Jade. Actually, third game against Jade in 4. Which is just like a hard counter to artillery. Now that the Jade is faster, I think artillery literally can't dodge it. You used to be able to dodge artillery if you saved your, like, dodge Jade if you saved your boost. You could, like, just, if you were waiting and had your boost ready to go, you could, like, just about dodge. But I think that's no longer the case. This guy is so obsessed with the Harvester, man. Like, it's actually crazy. I know that people are obsessed with Harvester in Rivals, but this guy is taking it to, like, proper extremes.
This is a ratings disaster.
Attack boys ready to roll. Gonna brain him.
Unit offline.
Attack boys ready to roll.
Bro, seriously. You don't have to make every single unit you make does not have to be a bike of the Harvester. There are other ways to play the game. Maybe you're going to attack my Harvester? Let's just an educated guess about where those bikes were going. For the surprise of nobody. Well, there it is. He wins. GG easy. Game is completely over. Oh wait, hang on. I just spent 0 to rebuild my Harvester. Maybe the game is not over. Oh dude, Mutant is going to be really hard to beat as well. This deck is terrible. It's crazy how much worse this deck is now. Like, now that Chuggy is not just this, like, way to defeat infantry, basically all infantry, like it used to be, this deck just seems so much worse. Probably not a very good boost, if we're honest. I don't even know what to make. Like, I don't have anything that kills Mutant. There are no units in my deck that are good versus Mutant Marauder. Yep. I just have nothing. I have nothing that fights Mutant. And he has Jade to counter my artillery. This deck has no good matchups. This deck is actually no good matchups. Oh shit. Alright, well there goes he just wasted his Jade. That's kind of huge. I think I just killed like 15 bikes with one shot there. Can't believe he wasted the Jade on my Harvester. Like, what was that? That was such a bad play. He just like gave me the game by doing that. Yep, just gave me the game by doing that. Okay, cool. How is this real life? Who Blitz? Yeah, I should have done credit Blitz. I didn't realize how bad this deck was going to be.
Let's go. Militia here. Unit ready. Destroy the GDR. We're ready to serve. What's taking position? Unit ready.
More chems. Yikes.
Building online. Unit offline. Unit ready.
Machine on the move.
Unit offline. Unit offline.
This guy has tank as well, I swear to god. Why is he tanking with his chems? I mean, I know they're quite good at tanking Chuggy, but they're also quite expensive, and it feels like a pretty huge waste of your unit. It just, like, what was he doing? He was saving the militant by tanking with the chemical warrior. Seems like not a good exchange. Haven't seen tank yet, which is good. Alright, chemical warrior's down, let's go. I don't think it's even worth going double. Maybe I should go double half. I'm going to try double half with the idea that then I can make so many artilleries that I can just outspend his Jade missiles. That's kind of my plan. I want to get enough money that I can just make artilleries over and over and over, and every time he kills one, I just immediately make another one. Catalyst gunship? How exciting. I don't even know if I'm scared of this unit. I think I'm not. Maybe the Phantom was too much. Yeah, the Phantom was probably too much. Blocked. GG easy. I have nothing to go on the pad though. Just like completely pop cap, so I have no units to put on the pad. Yeah, alright, that one's dead. But I have many more, my guy.
No problem.
Ready to revving places as he desires. Something needs shelling, we'll pound them. Unit ready.
Kind of like the idea of having two artilleries, and I'll just put a harvester on the pad.
Lasers move for the Brotherhood command. Ready to
Your command?
lasers charged. Ready to rain judgment.
This guy must know he's dead, surely.
Position laser squad outreach.
Yeah, that's one artillery, bro. I got so many artillery. I got artillery for days. Alright, this strategy worked out. Just overwhelm the Jade missiles with artilleries.
You are victorious. 3, 2, 1. New objective available. Harvester moving.
Good welcome, citizens.
EB power. Okay, let's see what this guy's playing. Wheels is not good for me. We don't want to see a wheel start. Definitely bad. That means his deck is going to be pretty aggressive. It also means it might be Tank Flame, which is really good against Chuggy.
Militia here. Take a glorious unit ready. Precision. Kill them all. Laser squad ready for anything. We'll hit them with precision. For the unit offline.
Does look like it's going to be Tank Flame. That's a really bad matchup for me.
Unit ready.
Come!
Laser squad will
Feel the green!
bring them to the
Get with us! You have not stand for waves in the garden!
command.
Please don't make a tank. Please don't make a tank. Please don't make a tank. God damn you, PB power. What did I just say to you, my dude?
Unit offline. Unit ready.
We need to like somehow get a missile. If we can somehow get the first missile, then there's a chance.
Unit ready.
Interestingly, whilst the Chuggy Cloud like spawn time was clearly a nerf. Oh shit, we're gonna get first missile. That'd be massive. Whilst it was obviously a nerf, it's kind of interesting how you can now like more aggressively move your lasers up after a Chuggy clears the way. Because sometimes you don't make a cloud. I'm gonna go double half because I don't know. I feel like it might be good. It's probably not. It's probably a mistake to go double harvester because like the main thing we need is just an artillery as quickly as possible. We don't really need to re-up our artilleries in this matchup. We just need to have one ASAP. So yeah, it's probably a misplay to have made the second half. There's so much stuff on the table to clear.
Unit ready. Unit offline. Lasers charged. Unit offline.
We have to just give up the missile completely because there's no way we can clear it in time. And then we find out what his air is. Banshee? Banshee I don't mind. We can beat Banshee, no problem. It's lucky that you can see how if we hadn't won the first missile, we were totally screwed. Like, we had to win that first missile. Because there was no way we could win the second one. Like, his deck just beats ours so badly once he has, like, Tank Flamer. So we have to just concede the second missile, and then third missile we can start keep getting things going. Move a harvester up the block now as well. Once the artillery's in position, we're pretty safe.
Control and inspire. Come join us.
Yeah. If we hadn't won that first missile, which is a bit of a miracle in that matchup, then we're just totally screwed. GDI snipers seem excellent. For Nod, it seems like tank is back in fashion. I'm not entirely sure what else you can do with Nod at the moment, apart from tank. I think that Chuggy Inferno is still okay. It's just not, like, obviously the best deck in the game now. Ugh, the Rhino again, the mighty Rhino. Alright, we tried to fight Rhino before with, like, not bike, and it was horrendous. So I guess we'll just go straight into bikes. I assume he just has 2 Rhinos. He went Rhino Rifle. Does that mean he's no half? I feel like that's way too quick for him to have the rifles if he has a harvester. Okay, so if we're against no half, the key is to focus on controlling a single pad. Because the longer the game goes on, the better it is for us. So we just want to focus super hard on controlling one pad and just extend the game for as long as possible. That is assuming he is no half, which I don't know for sure, but I kind of feel like he must be with this many like barracks and war factory units this quickly. If we can make it to Chuggy, that's big. Alright, nice. Chuggy will help us defend this pad. We are a little bit pop-capped on these garbage bikes though, which is awkward. Oh no, misclick! Oh, heinous misclick. Absolutely heinous misclick. Oh no, so close! Alright, I should have won that missile. That misclick on the bikes killed me. Although if he's no half and we have a 2-minute first missile, then who cares, right? Just gonna make, yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. It's completely whatever then. I mean, obviously it'd be better if we'd won the first missile, because then the game would just be over. But it really is not as big a deal as it could have been. Because we are basically at artillery now. And I do not think no half can beat artillery. He is Solomon. So theoretically, he could Solomon my artillery, but I just don't think there's any way a no half deck has the money to do that. I'm gonna get super aggressive with this artillery. I want it to have a lot of coverage. Did not manage to get the shot off there, that sucks. Is there no way I can put it here, right? That covers all of this pad? Yeah, that covers both pads, I think. I think that covers the whole, basically the whole map. So I guess he's saving for Solomon. But, I don't know, man. I don't see how he ever beats this artillery. We could maybe try and base him with it. Alright, now I'm going to try and base him and have a backup artillery in case this one gets Solomon. Alright, cool. Cool game, cool game. Orca, nice one, man. You got it.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Harvester moving.
I kind of think this guy opens buggy.
Unit ready.
Oh, wheels, okay.
Unit ready.
Wheels probably means tank, which as I've said a few times now is not good for us.
Let's go. Let's go. Militia here.
Nice, free shot, feels good.
Laser squad, just your command. Militia lasers are ready to serve.
Nice, you see that sick block? Look at these free shots I'm getting. Feels amazing. Oh, and he's just gone chuggy. Alright, cool. Cool story, bro. I guess we're both just making bikes then for the rest of the game. Feels amazing. These rifles are like a massive liability if we're both just making chuggy, like chuggy bike. Should be a pretty easy first missile. And once we get first missile, it should be... Oh wow, what a throw. Oh my god, such a throw. And now I lose to the mutant. Yikes! That was a colossal misplay. Holy shit. Alright, we just threw that game completely. Like, we win pretty easily if we get that first missile, I think. But now we just don't have time to get to artillery before mutants beat us. And all I literally just... Like, I just pulled my chuggy back, like, too soon. Yeah, this is over now. I just threw that game. Feels the worst. Yeah, I mean, I just have nothing that kills mutants, so... Big throat. Really big throat. Should have had the first missile and that would have been a win. Yeah, it's impossible. I just can't kill mutants. Like, now that Chuggy doesn't kill mutant, this deck just can't kill mutant ever. Oh, hang on. Is there a chance? Chansu? No. No Chansu. Oh, hang on. Chansu again? How do I kill these boosted mutants, though? Nah, it's over. It's over. Yeah, it's over. There's no way. I can't. I literally cannot kill a mutant marauder. I should have won this game, though. This is a big throw. This definitely should have been a win. Oh well. You know, these things happen. Yeah, colossal throw that game. I should have had a win there.
Mission failed. Establishing battlefield control.
Same matchup. Alright, we need to not throw the first missile this time.
New objective received.
Iberium is calling.
He opened wheels. I guess I just opened bike. And he just goes mutants. It's so hard to beat mutants. Like, mutants is such a like auto loss for this deck. He didn't see my artillery. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like, he doesn't have an out to the artillery. It doesn't matter if he knows I have it or not. Like, he can't beat it if it comes out. So it doesn't really matter if he sees it or not. There's just no way for me to beat mutants. Like, the mutants will be GG. Maybe I have to go double harvester. Like, I just can't. There's no way I can beat a chuggy plus mutant. I don't know, man. I haven't got the money. Maybe I can just win this missile. That would be nice. Maybe I just don't throw this time. And then I win first missile. Yeah. That's the play. The play is don't throw and win first missile. And then we just go double halve and spam artillery. That is the play for sure. I don't know if he has air, but I assume no if he's a mutant deck. We probably don't need Phantom. I do need to not have his mutants kill my artillery when it spawns. That is quite important. I don't know if he can beat artillery, but I'm guessing he can't. I mean, we'll find out pretty soon. I'm guessing his answer to artillery is going to be mutants. Which is not a great answer to artillery. Yikes. I'm actually in trouble here. Because this one-man squad is obviously unplayable. Oh shit, it doesn't kill the fucking mutant. It doesn't even two-shot mutants? Alright, GG I guess. Mutants are a good answer to artillery. Fucking hell, man. This deck is terrible. Yikes.
Objective complete.
Like it used to. Yikes, same matchup. This matchup is so unbelievably bad. Like, I cannot state how awful this matchup is for me.
Building online. Unit ready.
Will moves with us. Laser squad, power and precision. As he did, we'll hit them with precision. Our lasers will melt them.
Building online.
Burning rubber.
I actually think we need to change tack. We need to, like, charge the missile to try and win before Mutant Chuggy gets out. I don't know if that's realistic. I think it probably is not.
What's needed?
Missiles
Taking fire.
Your launches will fly like you're ready. Revving me. Getting to cocaine. Your command.
Militia here.
Like your missiles will smash them.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
How is this Chuggy not dead, yo?
The weeds are real pearl beetles. Pearl beetles.
Missile cancelled. Unit ready. Warhead.
Oh, what a fucking beating. Ah, alright, we're dead. It's over. It's impossible to win from here.
Unit ready.
Attack bike ready to roll. Green thumbs up. Like missiles. Let's prove the enemy. Launch a nuke. Further cocaine. You're the rev advancing.
I actually think Mutant Chuggy is, like, not great in this metagame. But it definitely smashes the shit out of this deck. I can't believe that Chuggy didn't die. That was crazy. I can't believe I had to chase it down. I really thought it was just going to be dead. I'm just not even close. Not even close to artillery. Even if I was, I'm not sure that I can, like, beat the
43
mutants with it.
months. Let's go.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Yeah, this one-man bike is GG. This one-man bike is GG. I have to, like, actually put my artillery on the pad, which is awful. Didn't even kill the thing. Oh my god. Come on, artillery, save the day. Save the day, please, artillery. Nah, it's over. Super over. Maybe not? Come on, let's go, artillery. You can do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, we did it. We won a missile. Ooh, lordy. It's the greatest day of my life.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
No called revving, like you're ready to roll.
Unit enhanced.
Then we share.
I actually think boosting the mutant is bad because it means that I two-shot it with artillery.
Control.
Like you're ready to
But I think he shouldn't be boosting the mutant. Dude, he's a pop-capping the crap out of me here. Look at these bikes. I have 4 one-man bikes, a harvester, and artillery. That is it. That is all I've got going on. I'm still gonna win. So good at the game. Let's go! How does he do it? So consistently. Insane. Yo, thank you for the 43 months, Tommy. Go to spawn point. I didn't feel like I had time to get into position. We did it! 10 games! I don't have to play artillery anymore. Let's go! The best day ever. I hope you guys enjoyed those games. I will see you next time.